Gentlemen, something very interesting has come across my desk. I'm gonna big up Atta for a person that I assume say I like this. Zane, I assume say I like this. Now, wanna listen to that audio.
Hello everyone, my name is Rafael Rego and I am a captain in the military police of São Paulo state in Brazil. And I had been through a training together with my friends from Jamaica, Constabulary Force, and we had been through a training in Brazil in last year that took 15 days. And nowadays I'm here along with the police officers from JCF, and I'm having a great experience here, learning from all of you about community policing and having a very interesting experience here, and seeing that all of our efforts back then in Brazil was amazingly understood here and very, very well applied. So I'm very happy to be here and I hope to see you soon. Thank you.
My name is Courtney Coley. I am a Deputy Superintendent of Police assigned to the Community Safety and Security Branch. Today, we are here to discuss training, capacity building around community-based policing. There is a trilateral agreement between Japan, Brazil, and Jamaica around sharing of knowledge, particularly around the Koban style of policing that originated in Japan. It was adopted by Brazil and tailored to satisfy their environment and the nature of their policing effort. Today's meeting was to further share ideas, to inform the technical mission from Brazil as to how they can further develop content and develop the curriculum for the next training, which is slated for September of this year.
Hello everyone, my name is Rafael Rego and I am a
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, you don't hear that, right? It says here Captain Rafael Rego, military police in Brazil, has been in Jamaica with his team for the signage of the Trilateral agreement with Japan and Brazil on the community Koban system. The team has been around with the police, experiencing the community-based policing style used in Jamaica. It says here, listeners, Captain Rego shares his experience as Deputy Superintendent. Colin further elaborates. Now, what is Koban system? So I had to Google that, you know. It says it's the community Koban system. Let me just pick that up for now. The community Koban system refers to Japanese policing model where small neighborhood-based police stations called Koban are strategically placed throughout communities, allowing officers to actively engage with residents, build trust, and proactively address local concerns. Essentially, acting as a central hub for community policing. It emphasizes a strong connection between police and the community they serve, fostering a sense of safety and security. Key points about the Koban system: small, accessible police stations. Want to hear that? Small, accessible police stations. Koban are small structures located in visible areas of neighborhoods, making them easily accessible to residents for reporting issues, asking questions, or simply interacting with the police. Jamaica are ready for police station in every single community. We're ready for that. If I even the one that we can move, we're ready for that. We think that is something we don't want to interface and interact with the police that much. But that's an act. So what it's saying now? I don't know if there's any different usage for it. Is it possible that it could be used in a negative way to abuse the citizens of Jamaica? Well, I think we have seen some levels of abuse from the police officers in Jamaica, even to the point where people have been unalived. And if it wasn't for video footage, we couldn't prove that that individual was actually innocent that died, or individuals. So I asked the question again. The answer every lane. He said, can police station transform people, make people live a better life? Good question, Joseph Elliston. Very good question. It says here the primary role of the Koban officer is to build relationship with local residents, understanding their concerns and work collaboratively to address crime prevention issues. This sounds very good enough. This sounds absolutely good. Again, but however, the flip side of it, could that same system be used to abuse the citizens of Jamaica? Visible presence. By being situated in prominent locations, Koban officers serve as a visible deterrent to crime and provide a sense of security to community. Koban officers regularly patrol their designated areas, engaging in conversations with locals and actively listening to community feedback. While responding to incidents, it's part of their duties. Koban officers may also assist with non-crime related issues like providing directions, offering information, or helping lost individuals. People want to pay attention. You know? It says here, Koban system enhance community engagement by establishing small police stations within neighborhoods to foster a closer relationship. Oh, I already read that. So yeah, that is a snippet of what the Koban system is about. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you see, everything comes full circle when you see an article like this. Wholeness warns criminal won't live to enjoy the fruits of crime.
What can go so? What can go so? What can go so?
You see, this statement right here can be viewed in multiple ways. But because of previous statements that the Prime Minister has made, I personally taking this, and based off the action of the police and the criticism that they have come under from Jamaicans for Justice, I am taking this with a whole bag of salt. I can't take it. It will rise up my pressure. What do you mean by won't live to enjoy the fruits of crime? What does that even mean? Huh? What does this even mean? Well, let's read. Before I give my opinion, let us read, ladies and gentlemen. As a matter of fact, where they? So here's the article there. Oh, the box go. I saw the article. You know what? I am sure I saw the article with everything on it. And the actual stuff that was said. I guess I'll have to use my phone. It doesn't pop up. Doesn't pop up on here, so I guess I'll have to use my phone. Because on my phone I'm seeing the entire article, but I don't know why I'm not seeing it. It says, Wholeness said, let me just put this on the screen. Wholeness said his administration has changed the risk-reward function of crime. For those criminals who believe that the reward of crime is still greater than the risk of crime, you are making a mistake, he said on Tuesday during a special post-cabinet press briefing marking International Women's Day, which will be celebrated on Saturday. If you believe that you are going to live to enjoy the fruits of crime, you are mistaken. You know, the fact that you could say that, it gives me this feeling that he thinks he's God. If God decides that a criminal is going to live to see the fruits of their crime, that is God alone can determine that. Who is Andrew Honest? What power does he think he wield? And I'm not defending criminals now. I'm trying to show you the mental complex that our leader is actually showing us. Or the leader of Jamaica is actually showing us. Oh, you asked a very good question, Dion. I was getting to that. What example is he setting? Does he know that if God determines, because God knows all, if God determines that Andronis have committed crimes and he won't live to enjoy the fruits of his crime, does he know that the higher power is the ultimate power? Who is this? Whose man's is this, bro?
Hey, whose man's is this?
Whose man's is this?
Whose man's is this?
It goes on further to say here in the article, his comments came amid by at least one human rights lobby group about the sharp increase this year in the number of police fatal shootings. Hey, you hear that? Holness did not address the matter, but Police Commissioner Dr. Kevin Blake has said the concerns should be directed at criminals who choose to engage cops. So you see, I am not wrong. How you doing, Sharon? I am not wrong. And Joseph, big up. Dion, big up. I am not wrong to add all of the statements that has been made by the JCF, by Horace Chang, by Andrew Honest. The shoot to kill statement. Meet the judge or meet the maker. And no, you won't live to enjoy the fruits of crime. Ladies and gentlemen, what I am witnessing and I am deducing from these comments is that the plan of the Jamaica Labour Party and the JCF is to unalive criminals. That is my conclusion based off the statements that they're making. Right? Let the criminals live to enjoy the fruits of their labor. The fruits of their labor could be imprisonment. Can I get an amen, somebody?
We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament. Shift the election. Shift everything. Remove them all there. Take out the cockroach. Take out the thief. Take out the criminal them. Take out the thief them. Take out the murderer them. Take out the gang leader them. Out of parliament. Take them out from Portland. Take them out. I hear Portland. Never Portland. Why not travel to Portland? Take out somebody. Man or woman.
Hey y'all, please remember to hit the like button. I know y'all come in sometimes and y'all forget, but the main thing, man, y'all gotta hit the like button, man, and share the live stream. Come on now. So, the Prime Minister goes on to say, the Prime Minister's warning was directed at women who know that their sons, nephews, boyfriends are involved in gang or criminal activity. Right? Pick up the phone, or when you see them in a moment, talk to them. Plant the seed in their hand, in their heads, that they should turn away from this life, he said. How long has the women been doing that in Jamaica? The parents can do. Is he living to enjoy the fruit of crime? Hey, Lasse Lockburn, big up. May I tell you? Sometimes you don't have to say it, you know, the chat says it, you know. Mighty God. And I would want to ask Kevin Blake, do you have the freedom, the minister, the commissioner of police, do you have the freedom, the authority the cahoots, the balls to deal with political criminals as they are dealing with the criminals in the streets. That's what I would love to ask the Commissioner of Police. Yeah, I would ask him that. Are you dealing with the political criminals with the same energy as they're dealing with the criminals in the streets? Right? The political criminals that are alleged to be involved in drug trafficking, the political criminals that are alleged to be involved in the shipping of guns into the country, right? Whether indirectly or directly. These political criminals, right, that are alleged to be involved in these things. Is the Commissioner of Police and his police officers prepared, one, to act if evidence was found that there is some political criminals on any side of the aisle? Would they deal with them with the same venom that they've dealt with the Jamaican citizens? That is what I would like to ask the Commissioner of Police. But I digress. Let's continue. It says here, it's too late when they are staring down the barrel of a gun for you to do anything to help them. It's too late when they are in prison regretfully of their past life. Now, hold on. Who is Andrew Holness to say it is too late when somebody is staring down the barrel of a gun? Do you know that Almighty God can stop anything? That gun can stick. Again, I am not encouraging people to be criminals, but this man sounds like he has a God complex. He sounds like him really believes it. When they call him bro God, he really thinks he's God. Who is Andrew Holness? You are a mere mortal, sir. And when you're staring down the barrel of the gun of the angel and the death angel, at that the time they ever say, there's nothing you can do. Because ultimately the decision is the Almighty God, whether you live or die through that situation. It's not you, Andrew Holness. Share big up. Right? Holness said his message could not be more serious. I believe we have given significant warning. So, that is the end of the article, ladies and gentlemen. I hope Andrew Holness' hands is clean. Because you see, the way how he is pumping up the police officers them to go at criminals, it sounds as if they are going to end people's life. It sounds as if he has given the authority to shoot first and ask questions later. It sounds as if, based off many reports, based off even court hearings, they act as if the entire police force is clean. Now, I have visited the JCF website and I've seen a lot of positive things, right? I've seen a lot of positive things on here, right? The optics of it looks very good. Lot of positive things. See there? Whole heap of positive things. Alright? Whole heap of positive things. See? So, I am not here to bash the police force. I am saying there is a wolf or a fox in the hen house of the police force. And the Commissioner of Police, respectfully, right, Mr. Kevin Blake, you would be ignorant to not admit that there is some bad officers out there. And frankly, those bad officers is making your efforts, these efforts, positive efforts that you have put out on your platform, they are eroding the trust that the people of Jamaica have in the police force. You think, say, the police are going to come and unalive people, family member, and crime is going to go down, Mr. Kevin Blake and Jonas. I have to wonder, based off the statements of Andrew Wallace, that appears to me that they are encouraging some type of uproar, right, out of the people of Jamaica, because they have not come out and bashed, condemned these unalivings from the police. Horace Chang have pretty much backed the police force 100%, as if Fatty Wagwan, as if they have done nothing wrong. Delroy, what's up? Big up. Right? Big up yourself, Delroy. Now, before I end, I want you guys to look at this, because these two policemen are highlighted in that video. And these are two positive policemen. Look at this.
He delivered a baby the other day. The other one was behind the wheel. These are the hero officers. Constable Denton Brown, District Constable Gary Murphy. Gentlemen, good morning. How does it feel to have done what you did in delivering this life into the world?
Quite elated, as we said before. Quite elated to bring a life in this world. And you know, it was quite good that we impact the Jamaica in a good way.
So Murphy, you're a star boy now, right? Can't walk street now. We are grateful to you both. Thank you very much for your service. And God bless all of you who serve. Thank you so much.
Yeah, man. Big up all our police officers them who are doing the right thing. Me love see police and do the work what they're supposed to do. You understand? Me is not a person that is encouraging disorder. But we cannot have disorder in the law enforcement. That is a bad look. That is not a good look. You understand? So I don't think Mr. Kevin Blake's comments was, in terms of the JCF, was appropriate. I really don't. I totally disagree with his comments. Right? But I digress. More have to know from the people in the comment section what them think about the situation between Andrew and his comments, latest comments, and we want to think about the police community initiative with Brazil and Japan. I mean, what does that even mean? Are we gonna see foreign police officers in Jamaica? What does it mean? Has the government made it clear what this trilateral agreement is all about to the public? I really, there's so many questions I have and so many concerns. Right? Somebody said, don't be surprised if you hear that the crime sinister is what? Remember, indoor. Me can't even say that on the live. Lord have mercy. When you're not easy, you know? You can't say that on the live, Earl Allen. Lord have mercy. My question to the PM is, Prime Minister, do you like yourself, sir? Lord, people like I share the video, but I don't want to think about that in the comment section. Hey y'all, please remember to hit the like button. I know y'all come in sometimes and y'all forget, but the main thing, man, y'all gotta hit the like button, man. And share the live stream. Come on now. Stop playing. Support.